America, a little over 4 a.m. Hong Kong, 4 p.m. Rome, Italy, 9 a.m. and Wellington, New Zealand, 9 p.m. We want to say thank you to all the listeners who are tuning in at this very moment. In just a few minutes, we have Oh My K-Pop coming up with our guest, our friend, our family, our star, NIve, joining us to closely explore the K-pop musician that we love. And today's musician is IVE. So please do send in songs by them that you want to listen to, and tell us about the reason why you became their fan. One lucky winner will be receiving a personalized video message coming from us. And again, a side note, guys, you can listen to this segment again through Spotify. So please do check that out. If you want to send in messages, please visit our official website www.arilangradio.com. Go to the Super K-pop page and click Send Message.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City,
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in Arirang Radio.
I'm seeing our listeners going crazy on the chat already, but guys, stay tuned. I'll be back with NIve in just a bit after this song. 4월이 지나면 우리 헤어져요. Beautiful Goodbye by Chen.
하지 못한 말들마저 얘기해요. 산들 바람이 우릴 감싸줄 때 이렇게 마주 앉아 이별에 대해 말해보아요. 이번 겨울이 지나고 꽃이 피고 나면 우리 이대로 다 괜찮을 거라 했었는데 아무리 노력을 해도 시들어가는 맘 견디기 힘들어 4월이 지나면 그땐 우리 아무 일도 없듯이 발길을 돌려요. 그래야 마지막 우리 인사가 아름다울 수 있게 그때까진 조금만 더 웃어요. 다시 시간을 되돌려 처음 만난다면 가로등 옆에 서 있지 말아요. 미소 짓지도 왼손으로 머리를 넘기지 마요. 그래야 내가 그대를 지나칠 테니까 4월이 지나면 그땐 우리 아무 일도 없듯이 발길을 돌려요. 그래야 마지막 우리 인사가 아름다울 수 있게 그때까진 조금만 더 웃어요. 네 맘을 다독여봐도 변하는 이유를 물어도 멀어져. 그러니 이런 나보다 더 나은 사람을 만나 미소 짓기를 사랑했었기 때문에 우리 마지막 인사를 해요 이 시간이 가기 전에 행복해요 그걸 빌어요 기억해요 사랑했던 걸 우리
Introducing
Introducing the most exciting K-pop artists, Arirang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians that we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
At this hour, I, Ivan.
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh my K-pop. The song. The song was so good. Oh my goodness, how do you write masterpieces like that?
I don't know.
Beautiful goodbye. So now, Nive, be honest with us, please.
Yes.
What were you going through at the time you were writing this song?
Hard times. It was hard times. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. Life was happening at the time for me. You know, creating music and me challenging myself in various ways. Everything was stressful, and writing was stressful to me at that time. And this was the light.
This was the light.
that shine upon
Okay.
upon my kind of like
Your
miserable
endless tunnel.
yeah,
you would say.
miserable self.
But still, you know, hardships are big motivation to writing good music too, and it could also be an inspiration too. This is a living proof that you must go through more hardships, Nive.
That is true. That is true.
Such an amazing song. Hey, I have a mission today from our listeners. One of our listeners, again, is commenting right now, but many of your fans and our listeners have been asking, Nive, are you ever going to hold an offline physical concert?
Well,
Any updates?
Well, I've been getting the questions from you guys for kind of like ever right now, and I feel pretty sorry about not being able to kind of clarify about like concerts and whatnot. I mean, this is going to be a long talk, so I'm gonna have another kind of like a session, like a full-time session with you guys to talk about that. I kind of have like developed a bit of a fear.
Oh, fear, stage fright.
Stage fright
no.
these days, and kind of like I'm trying to go. I'm going through some kind of like process of like kind of getting it over with it. But then
I see.
I've been releasing lots of music recently, and when a certain amount of music kind of like are piled up, I will then kind of think about going through like concerts.
Oh, sounds
and
good.
whatnot. Yeah. So short answer is that I am planning on throwing concerts.
Okay. But you don't know when.
But I don't know when. I don't know when. So I'm kind of like, I'm an insecure person.
Hey.
And recently, through these days, I kind of like developed courage, but at the same time, I'm kind of realizing that I'm again not perfect. And
But
yeah.
brother, SKP and I myself, we got your back.
Thank
so don't worry and just give us a concert. A good idea. Abby Naya is actually saying maybe a rooftop concert. Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, so I'd love to start with online concert if I could. So I'm trying to develop that kind of like opportunity.
Sounds cool. And I'm pretty sure your guest would be either myself or your label mate, Kim Young-gun.
Well, both can come.
Because last week we actually met twice.
Yes,
Because
we
for
did.
Wednesday's music stage, we had your good friend, Kim Young-gun, coming. And guys, NIve was standing outside as a decent manager, right?
Yes, yes.
So how did it feel to be standing outside watching your artist performing for like hundreds of people online?
Well, before him going on a stage with you, well, we had a talk. Well, so on the day of Younggun on a stage, I was doing kind of like the full day
management?
manager, bringing like coffee and whatnot, and it felt like I felt good about it, and I told him that if you make a mistake in a studio, if you do, either if you're gonna do it, make a mistake, do it big.
Okay, make a big mistake.
Big time. So that we can, me and SKP fam can kind of like edit that section and we can make it kind of like viral.
Oh yeah, like a meme.
Yeah.
Aw.
Go on. So the whole purpose of saying that is that it's okay to make a mistake.
But too bad for you, because Kim Young-gun, he aced it. He winged the performance.
Didn't make a mistake.
Yeah, it was so good. So guys, please do check out Kim Young-gun's video because it's available on our official YouTube channel.
Yeah, I was very proud.
I saw your CEO smile. You're like, he's doing a great job in there.
Nah. We're good friends.
Exactly. But again, guys, amazing company chapter and an amazing friendship they have. I kind of got envious. So we got to talk, man. But anyways, Oh My K-Pop, before officially taking a launch, please introduce the segment for us.
Will do. We will choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Ivan and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
It's not really all about us. It's about your participation, right?
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Ivan and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
Yes, for today's K-pop musicians, send in the song by them that you want to listen to and also tell us about the reason why and how you ended up being their fans.
And lastly, you can always send in your requests for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Yes, and a very special gift. What kind of gift?
We are going to choose the winner of the week from those of you who sent us the comments. And we're going to
Exactly.
do the exclusive video.
Personalized
message,
video
for you guys.
So guys, if you want this video, make sure to send in your messages and comments, okay? So let's start off. Who are we going to talk about today on today's Oh My K-Pop?
We're going to be talking about
Drum roll!
Amazing IVE.
IVE, yes!
Well, they're a 6-member multinational girl group who debuted on December 1st, 2021. Not too long ago, but
it's
they're
only 3
already
years.
already so big.
They're
so
the
big.
global, multi-talented package right now.
Global girl group right now who's leading the trend. They built a beautiful girl kind of like image, a female image who's full of confidence, and their team who try to differentiate themselves from other girl groups and from their debut song 11 to Love Dive, and then after they won 37 awards in a music show.
37 awards.
Yes, that's
Oh
a
my
lot.
Goodness. Within 3 years.
With only 3 albums. And at major end of year award ceremonies, they set a record of winning both the Rookie of the Year and the Grand Prize at the same time. At the same time. And as soon as they debuted, they gained the title of 4th generation's representative girl group, and they are. It is a game changer that completely changed the landscape of the K-pop scene.
Yes.
And from the beginning, they proved that they're a girl group with high level of completion, and they're wannabe of Generation Z. Let's check out IVE's music right now.
Yeah, again, they are like the icon of Generation Z nowadays. Again, the group's name, IVE, is a word deriving from the abbreviation of I have.
Ooh.
So I initially thought it was like a grammar thing, past perfect. I have done, I have sung, I have hit the record. But it actually means I will proudly show you everything we have. So it's all about what they are.
Confidence.
So again, as you guys all know, the members are all charming, great visuals, and they're known for their tall heights.
Oh yeah.
They're so tall. And the fandom name, I'm sure we have some of IVE fans here too. They're called Dive. Clever, right? So they're diving into IVE, and they are the only group that has debuted since 2021 that has 4 music videos exceeding 200 million views. Impressive.
Wow.
So that is After Like, Love Dive, 11, and I Am. They're evaluated as a girl group which revived girl group market, which had been in the dark since the first half of 2019. And in fact, they're performing. They're actually on a tour right now.
Okay.
It's called Show What I Have, and they're planning to enter Tokyo Dome.
Oh, Tokyo Dome.
The Tokyo Dome in September, which is the 6th record among K-pop girl groups.
That's huge.
A little bit of a TMI, fun fact. The food that all the members unanimously like is beef.
They can be our friend.
Who does not like beef, right?
I'm a meat lover.
Yes, so I believe they actually released a new album.
Recently, yes.
Right, tell us about the information.
So this is new music information. One of the double title songs are what they are. And from the second EP album released yesterday, I've Switch. And it's the company's general producer and A&R team collaborated with various composers through Song Camp to create an album that contains unique songs suitable for IVE. For those of you who don't know what Song Camp is, it's like writers gathered together under the name of publishers. They have a session together to work on a song for specific artists, and there's general A&Rs who are in charge of it. So
yes, you've been to several too.
Oh yes, deeply related to that. Okay, so for the title song, Heya, lyricist Isuran, right? Isran, and the agency's senior group 우주소녀, XC, and Sori participated in it. It's music that expresses the Oriental elements in a sophisticated way, and the lyrics of Heya are just like repeatedly happening in the song. And the choreography that embodies sun is the key point that you have to kind of keep an eye on.
Yes, because the song's name is Heya,
right?
And He is
it's sun, right?
It's sun in Korean.
Right.
He.
I hope it's sun because it's pronounced in kind of like a weird way.
It is He with an oe, right?
Yeah,
it's like
so.
He.
Yeah, so it kind of makes my curiosity go.
Me too, actually.
Wild.
Right?
Okay, so when people think of IVE, they come up with kitsch first, and in a Heya, I've tried to differentiate themselves with this Oriental beauty. And prior to release, global short form video platform TikTok revealed the dance challenge for the title song Heya on their official channel, and it brought global listeners' attention.
Yes. So again, we're talking about the amazing group IVE, and we cannot talk about K-pop without IVE nowadays.
Yeah, they're the trend-leading girl group of the 4th generation girl group, and it is very unlikely to have to talk about this 4th generation girl group without IVE. Yeah, I mean, like. Whichever songs that we talk about coming from girl group, we kind of like us writers too, we talk about IVE a lot.
Oh, do you?
So, yeah, so it's yeah,
even as like a reference point, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I actually checked out the music video too.
You did?
And there's a lot, of course, I'm the music video guy here. There's a lot of Oriental factors, like traditional Oriental painting aspects. And like they're dressed up also in like a hybrid Oriental way too.
Okay.
So I hope you guys enjoy the song. If you like it very much, I highly recommend you to also check out the music video. Here it goes, Heya by IVE.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Pay attention. 어려부터만 모두 깨볼까 놀라보려던 이 심장 말야 맘에 들어서 너 그냥 say yes 내가 너 부르면 너는 땡 널 노리는 내 걷는 숨을 죽인 그 다음
Da-da-da-dun-dun-dun. What do you think about the song?
Well, I can definitely tell that the Oriental aspect, the factor is definitely in the song. And I mean, song is just so Ive.
It's so Ive.
And it's very, very, very catchy, as always.
I think there's no other better term than kitsch that describes Ive.
Yeah, I mean, they have this unique sense in a song. It's not too far away from what's been trending from the other girl groups these days, but then IVE has kept their colors in their unique ways. And I think one of the ways that they pulled off is, again, this is done by a few artists, but then as a girl group, not too many. They picked this unique theme. For each of their songs. So they came up with this song called Love Dive. And it's very relatable, especially for fandom.
Yes.
Their fandom name is Dive. So they kind of like, I'm sure they kind of calculated and then did that. But then, it's the whole thing about being an artist is about, I would say, especially idol groups too, it's about communication with your fans.
Oh, it really is nowadays.
I think they are one of the top tier groups who does the best communication.
I must agree with you on that.
With their fandom, especially with releasing songs too.
Yes, yes.
Very, very theme driven.
Yeah.
Group, I would say.
Their I don't know, their staff or their company or the management, they're doing a great job in keeping that interaction going on with the fans, right?
Yes.
Anyways, we just listened to their latest drop, Heya, and now it's time to go back all the way to the early phase of IVE and check out some of their songs. Let's check it out together.
Yes.
I love this song.
Now we're talking.
This song is?
This is called Love Dive.
Yay.
This is the title song of IVE's second Korean second single album, Love Dive, that's released on April 5th, 2022. It's one of the biggest hit in Korean pop music in the 2020s. It's the song that made IVE join the ranks of the most popular girl group. And it's a song in the dark modern pop genre with catchy chorus and percussion sound in it. And Sunmi actually got the demo song of Love Dive first. And Sunmi said that she rejected this song because she thought it would suit to the group better than a solo. And March 5th, 2024, as the first case of girl group, it recorded Melon Daily Chart for 700 consecutive days in a row.
700 days.
Now that's hard.
Wow, okay.
And the key choreography based on the lyrics, mirror dance and diving dance brought challenge into craze. And the lyrics are about the courage to love and jump in any time.
I sincerely love the phrase here. Says 숨 참고 love dive.
Oh yeah.
And then they make like this two-finger human and they just jump off, holding their breath.
Right.
Like even with the choreographies, they're so creative.
Yes.
Right?
Everything fell right in the pocket, in the place, and especially the lyrics in the song is it's very clever. The lyrics is done in a song in a way where listeners listen to it and then they memorize the song. It helped our brain to kind of like memorize the song quicker.
All right, so true. Because it's so singable.
Right.
And it really sticks to your mind the first time you listen to it. I hope you guys also get this while listening to the track together. Let's take a closer listen. Another huge hit. This is Afterlife.
Okay, so this is the title song of IVE's third single, Afterlife, released on August 22, 2022. It's a new trope song with a deep house genre. And also, it's a jazz punk song based on disco. And the reason why like in the title is capitalized is to express likes clearly. And it sampled Robbie Williams' Supreme portion from the Gloria Gaynor's 1978 hit I Will Survive. Yes. And Mami Son and member Ray participated in the rap making.
Impressive.
And member Kaul's part, Do You Know What My Strengths Are? I'm being honest. It's used as a meme in various communities and SNS. And the key choreography is You Who Dance and Round Chances.
Yes. I can hear everything while you're saying it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And as a team with a narcissistic view of the world, the lyrics say, I love myself.
It's literally about self-affirmation, right?
Oh, yeah. It's all about confidence, right?
I love this track. And again, like it sampled Gloria Gaynor's hit, right? I Will Survive. That like stringness in the back and that retro string sound. I thought that was so genius.
Very, very clever.
Such a clever way to bring this song to the top of the chart. Hope you guys enjoy it. Here it is, After Like.
I'm a baddie, 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 pretty little risky baddie. 뭐든 절대로 돼야지. Catch me if you can.
This is, I would have to say, this is my absolute favorite of IVE.
This is called Betty, one of the triple title songs of IVE Mine, the 11th Korea's 8th album, and first EP released on October 13th, 2023. It has a relatively dark atmosphere with a strong trap beat and a distinctive electric bass sound in it. And the keyword that penetrates IVE's song is self-love. Again, it describes caring about others as pretending to be nice and frustrating. And the performance was performed by J-Ho and Lachika, members of the dance group. And the song was loved for the point movements and remind you of a cat. Lyrics are about, from now on, I won't pretend to be a kind person. I will live my life.
I'm so sorry for bothering you, but I just have to dance to this.
I'm just loving it. I'm loving it.
It's such a danceable tune.
We need to turn off the light and then bring in the mirror ball.
We need like a disco ball in here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, all of our listeners are also saying it too. Baddie is such a banger, says for NIve Philippines. Such a great song, isn't it?
It is.
It's a bop, we would say. So all the three songs, man, like they all sound different, but at the same time, they're also unique.
Yes, and they're talking about self-love and self-confidence. So they have this like key line for them. You know, every songs that they release, they have kept themselves in just speaking about confidence. So yeah.
And the performance again was performed by J-Ho and Lachika, members of the dance crew. Again, quite interesting fact to check out on. Let's take a closer listen to it.
Catch me if you can.
Loving it. So guys, we took you guys to the early phase of IVE. Checked out three songs: Love Dive, After Like, and Baddie. And it is time to check out the song you brought in to our studio today, coming from IVE.
Yes, and for today's K-pop musician, for those of you who just came in, today's K-pop musician is IVE, and send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan. All right, so well, it didn't take too long for me to pick the song because when I realized that we are gonna be talking about IVE, I kind of just like immediately thought about like I want to talk about what's in the recent album.
What's in the recent album?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to talk about like the non-title.
The
song.
B-side track.
Yes. So B-side tracks. So we would say
Mm-hmm.
수록곡. And I chose a song called Ice Queen.
Ice Queen.
That's included in the recent album.
Uh-huh.
And the reason why I chose the song is when I listen to the song, this has this like, again, the album concept is about like Oriental vibe, but then this was most Oriental. It sounded most Oriental to
This
me.
track.
This track.
Oh.
And it actually has this Eastern vibe to it as well. So
Do
it's
they
like
use like an interesting sample?
yes. So they have this unique arpeggio type of synth
Okay.
that starts the song, and when they drop to the chorus, everything kind of like fades, and then there's like this unique bass line, and then after the half of the chorus, there's this Eastern
Okay.
that kind of like
scale?
scale happening in the song, and then they just quickly come back into the original theme, which is done by this like short plucky sound, arpeggio type of like synth that keeps on going. And the fact that in a chorus, they do this like light rapping narrative melody. That's what they do in a chorus. So it's not like fully melodic.
Okay.
It happens in the second half of the chorus.
So it's like a semi-melodic rap.
Yeah, so I thought it was very unique. And then,
Okay.
the concept of combining that with Eastern, not the Western, Eastern Oriental vibe put together, it's what made me kind of like chose the song. Yeah.
Cool. I mean, guys, like, so here's the thing. We have to choose out the song we want to bring into the studio and let our production crew know. And Neve kind of like sent his message at like 1 a.m. was it last night? It was quite late, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's been happening for the past 3 years. For
Okay.
me.
I mean, I was just wondering, like, were you
Yeah.
really sitting down, checking out all the B-side tracks?
Well, I mean, for me,
Give me your excuse now.
Yeah, well, I don't segmentize my schedule.
Okay.
Like crazy, but then there are times, especially Tuesday, I kind of like segmentize my day, and I have this like daily routine, and I have, like waking up, do the walking, and then choosing for SKP song. It happens after 10 p.m.
I mean-
and yeah.
I mean, this is the thing, because, like, I sincerely want to check your song before throwing mine, so that mine's much better than yours, as always. Just kidding, guys. But again, like, every single time, I'm the one who goes first. So I'm like, it feels like I'm losing. I'm giving him an advantage in this challenge.
No. I mean, it's not about the losing or winning game. Although,
Hey, it is for me.
Well, although
Just kidding.
I mean, although I won, I mean, it's not about the competition. Although I won.
This is competition.
No, I mean, it's just like, I just want to do it, pick the song when I'm most relaxed.
For sure.
Because day's been very, very, for the past 5 years, my day's been very packed.
Brother, that's a terrible excuse. I'm just kidding. But still.
And it's all about winning. So
It is all about winning, guys.
It's always about choosing the right
We
tactic.
need like a penalty. Then we'll be much more aggressive on this one, wouldn't we? Maybe that'd be a great idea. Like making us do like a funny selfie or something. I don't know. I'm giving wrong ideas.
Wow, I mean, I sincerely, it wasn't, to me, it wasn't about the challenge. I mean, it's like the same routine for me, but yeah.
But at the same time, Neve, I am always so fascinated because every time we end up bringing two songs of totally different vibes, right? I don't think we never like overlap in terms of like style of music. So hopefully today we will also showcase different sides of our taste.
I'm also curious about what you brought in, but then first of all,
Obviously a better song.
well, I mean, this is my stage, okay? So I'm gonna take over.
Sounds good, guys. Again, we are talking about IVE. We checked out 3 of their songs and their latest drop, and now we're going to play the song that Neve brought into the studio as his own song recommendation. Do you want to give it to our listeners?
Yes, sir. This is called Ice Queen by IVE.
다가오지 못하고 망설여 다들 해치지 않아 난 연습하고 활짝 웃어 보여도 어울리지 않나 봐 사람들의 말해 잊자마자는 서늘해져 멋진가 But I don't care No I don't care 그때 날 향해 걸어오는 너 죽어보네 Who's that boy Hold up I'm in the castle 제발 끝에 놓고 뾰족한 집 나의 맘은 dry ice 영하의 온도 얼음처럼 섬뜩 차가운 queen I wanna listen 궁금해 너 무슨 말을 할지 그 사연 느낌대로 어디 한번 뱉어보겠니 넘치는 팔기 생긴 것도 제법 cute 한여름의 태양 같은 그 눈빛 눈을 뗄 수 없거든 너라면 좀 어떨까 함께 해도 좋을까 상상을 좀 해봤어 You and me 모르지 이제 날 향해 손을 내밀어 죽어보네 Who's that boy Hold up I'm in the castle 제발 끝에 놓고 뾰족한 집 나의 맘은 dry ice 영하의 온도 얼음처럼 섬뜩 차가운 queen I wanna listen 궁금해 너 무슨 말을 할지 그 사연 느낌대로 어디 한번 뱉어보겠니 그래 혹시 만일 너라면 이런 내 마음도 녹일 수 있을지도 가진 사랑도 따위 한번 내볼까 어때 에이 각오해 니 ready Watch it burn Hold up I'm in the castle 저 벽 끝에 놓고 뾰족한 집 나의 맘은 dry ice 나의 온도 얼음처럼 섬뜩 차가운 queen I wanna listen 궁금해 너 무슨 말을 할지 그 사연 느낌대로 어디 한번 뱉어보겠니
Great choice, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to, choose the winning song.
Yeah, but during the song break, brother, I came across a very interesting comment.
Oh, yes.
Bahar says, "Stop it, Ivan. You will also be busy one day as well." Are you implying that I'm not busy?
Good one.
Come on, Bahar. Hey. Well, I would have to admit that Neve is about 3 times more busier than I.
No, guys, I have to correct this one because Ivan's been very, very, very busy as a fixed host here. He's been doing like night and day, and then I personally know what he does after radio too. So
Go on, Neve, go on.
He's a packed man. He's like a packed. Full schedule. He's a scholar, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But no, guys, I get your point. Neve is like the superstar here, so yeah, I'm gonna go home sad today.
No.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. We're totally fine here. We do have some messages we have to read out,
Yes,
don't we?
Yes, we do. So, should I go first?
Please go.
So I got the message from Anna saying, "Hello, Ivan and Neve. I hope you are doing well. Happy Tuesday."
Yay.
About today's artist, I'm a fan of IVE. I love their upbeat, catchy dance songs and their empowered, sassy attitude. Their music puts me in a very good mood and gives me energy, which is why I like to listen to them, especially to go to jogging with smiley face. I really like all their songs, but my favorites are Next Page, Betty, Hypnosis, Off the Record, Either Way, and of course Afterlike. Something I particularly liked about their songs is hearing a nod to different music genres and older pop classics by the use of samples and interpolation. Interesting word. I was able to listen to their new EP, I've which released earlier today, and the new single, Heya, Ascendio, right? Ascendio and
Ascendio.
Reset really caught my attention. It's so good. Also, they're bringing their Word tour to Mexico next June.
Mexico!
Which is very exciting. I'm sure it will be an amazing show. Thank you for reading. Have a great day. Thank you, Anna. You have a great day too.
Thank you so very much. Another message coming in from Benny. Benny says, today, I don't know if Ivan and Neve will be doing our fanboy mode to today's artist subject, Ive. We have been fanboying right now.
Yeah.
Perhaps my bias is the leader An Yu-jin. And here is today's song choices that I personally like from Ive. Here it goes. 11, Take It, Afterlike, Royal, Love Dive, My Satisfaction, 궁금해 Next Page, Mine, Heroine, Kitsch, I Am, OTT, Either Way, Baddie, I Want, Holy Moly. And from their latest EP, I choose Heya, Ascendio, and Blue Heart. Have a great Tuesday, says Benny. Okay, Benny, good choice because the song that I brought into the studio today is actually in the list.
What is it?
It's called OTT.
OMG!
OTT. Do you know this song, OTT?
Nope.
Do you know what OTT is?
What does it stand
It
for?
stands for over the top.
Over the top.
So when we usually think about OTT, we just think of like streaming services, right?
Right.
But it's not that. Over the top means like over exaggeratingly loving someone or liking someone. It's like too much love, I guess.
Have you ever been in OTT mode?
Skipping that question. Skipping that question.
He escaped my trap.
Hey. I'm an old man now. We are both gentlemen. We're not going to talk about random stuff here, right? Too much personal bubbles. We keep it to ourselves.
What's so random about love?
But anyways,
It's the universal
what's
language.
after like? But anyways, the reason why I chose this song for you guys today, OTT, did you know that Chang Won-young, the member, is also a lyricist?
She is?
She is.
Tell me more about it.
So she actually, I did some research. She wrote 5 songs, and 4 songs she wrote the whole song by herself, the lyrics. Okay? These songs are Mine, Shine With Me, OTT, and Blue Heart from the latest album. And this song is very unique in that Chang Won-young wrote the lyrics, but not only that, it's become a meme over the web right now. Have you heard of the term Chang Won-young turn? Or Chang Won-young spin.
I think I heard about that. I never knew what that was about.
It's a huge meme going viral right now. So Chang Won-young, during her world tour concert, I guess, they were singing this song OTT, and she did like this like hip rotating movement. It's like an improvisation dance, and this fan cam went viral. It's everywhere out there right now, and guess how many views that it collected just out of Chinese social media platform? Guess.
A lot. Millions?
4.6 billion views.
Billion?
4.6 billion. That's 46억 view. That's
can't.
crazy,
I'm
isn't
out.
it? And along with that, right now, this dance, I mean, this move, we would say, is like the challenge craze, driving everyone crazy over the web. So not only the song, guys, but this turn is a very charming, interesting turn that I failed to try.
You failed to try.
It's so
You tried?
difficult. I tried if I can actually show it to you guys today, but I couldn't. I'm so sorry. So guys, I highly recommend you to go check out the video while listening to this song. How about that?
Will do.
Sounds like a good plan,
100%.
right? Okay, guys. Hope you guys like it. Here is my recommendation, OTT by Ive.
왜 그럴까 넌 또 배신시 웃어 어지러질 정신도 못 차리게 분명 모를 거야 넌 헤아릴 틈도 없어 I think I fall in love with you OTT I got no time to think 1분일지도 I like what I like 참겠어 Help, help, help me now
왜 그럴까 넌 또 다시 쉬어서 어지러질 정신도 못 차리게
분명 모를 거야 넌 헤아릴 틈도 없어 I think I fall in love with you OTT
I got no time to think 1분일지도 I like what I like 내 느낌 그대로 I got no time to think I like what I like
I think I fall in love with you OTT 너한텐 적당히가 안 되더라 난 네 앞에 서면 손을 훌쩍 넘어가 버렸다
날 날려봐 누가 어쩜 이럴 수가 Sugar breaks us dead
더는 나 못 참겠어 Help, help, help me now 왜 이럴까 넌 또 날 보며 웃어 순식간에 너로 나를 물들여 나를 어쩌면 좋지 말해줘 너도 좋지 Yeah I think I fall in love with you OTT
넘치는 듯해도 지어지는 게 지나친 듯해도 지나치는 게 넘치는 듯해도 지나친 듯해도
I think I fall in love with you OTT
OTT. Great song, isn't it? I hope you guys caught a glimpse of me trying to do my rendition of Chang Won-young dance, the
Yeah.
spin, and I was convincing Neve to do so.
Yeah, it was great until he tried to make me do it. I mean, Nivers, you guys all know how I am, right? Yeah.
Apparently, like he's allergic to dancing.
I just can't.
You just can't.
I just can't. I'm known to not be able to dance. And at the same time, that dance that Ivan just did, guys, to me, it's for me, if I have to compare myself to that, it's like, let's say that I just started game. Right?
Uh-huh.
So it's like, let's say that I started this game called A.
Okay.
And then I'm just like learning how to, play it. And then there just comes boss right away.
The
And
final level.
Yeah, and they're just telling me, just do it. And I was like, yeah, what?
Hey, it might hurt the first time, but you'll get the hang of it later on. So I'm gonna try to torture you whenever you're here.
This is torturing enough.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in so many choreographies for you guys. Okay,
Nevers, stop him, please.
sounds cool. But anyways, Neve, it's already time to wrap up today's show. I believe we have a tie today concerning our song recommendations.
I lost.
You think so?
I lost.
Is it the dance?
It's the dance.
All right. So next week, I'm also gonna bring another dance for you.
I
then.
admit my defeat.
Sounds good. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. Next week, we are going to be talking about another mega artist.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be talking about who are we going to be talking about? The hero. We're gonna be talking about Im Young-un.
Im Young-un. He is literally the Superman of Korea right now, isn't he?
He's a hero of so many people. So many.
And I'm sure that you have a lot to tell us about Im Young-un too.
A bit.
A bit for sure. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us, Neve.
Thank you so much, Ivan, for having me again.
Next week, we're going to do a little bit more dancing. Just a little bit more, okay?
피디님, when he starts to dance, just leave the door open so that I can just 그냥 나가게. So that I can just
I'm going to tie him to the chair and make him dance for sure. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in once more. We'll be back tomorrow for another exciting round of Super K-pop. So please make sure to tune in. And we're going to let you off with the last song called Either Way by IVE. Hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful Nevers and Ivanish day. It's been yours truly, Ivan and
Neve.
bye-bye.
All right, Nevers, love you guys so much. Bye.